Hi guys, we're gonna read some more BHG magazine. Okay, let me see where we're at. Grilled Parmesan cake, grilled with blackberries. A little Parmesan in the batter adds umami, a rich, irresistible, sweet, salty character, and keeps this dessert from being too sweet. Bake the cake lightly toasted on the grill at the last minute. It's going to be moist with an added hint of smoke. What'd you bring me? Oh. Yay, butter. Anyways, so let's keep going. Summer fire. Hands on time, 20 minutes. Grilled summer artichokes. 1 cup of mayonnaise. And total time is 55 minutes. Hands-on time 20 minutes. So then 1 tablespoon of ground espelette pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1/4 teaspoon finely shredded lemon zest, 1 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice, or tablespoon, 1/4 teaspoon garlic powder, 4 cloves of garlic peeled, 1 lemon halved, 4 large artichokes, 2 tablespoons extra virgin olive oil. 1. For mayo, in bowl, whisk together mayonnaise, espelette pepper, lemon zest, lemon juice, garlic powder, and 1/8 teaspoon kosher salt until combined. Cover and refrigerate until ready to use. 2. To cook artichokes, bring a large pot of salted water to boiling. Add garlic cloves and lemon halves, squeezing lemon juice into pot before dropping in halves, and add artichokes. Bring water to simmer and cook about 25 minutes or until tender when pierced with paring knife. Drain and transfer cooked artichokes to cutting board to cool. Heat grill to high. Cut artichokes in half lengthwise. Scoop out, choke, and some of the soft inner leaves from around each heart. Season remaining parts with 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and drizzle with olive oil. Place artichokes on grill, flat sides up. Cook about 4 minutes or until golden brown, lightly charred on one side. Turn, cook 4 minutes more until grill marks appear. serve with mayo for dipping, top with additional pepper and rosemary. Makes 8 servings. Prepare artichokes through step 2. Wrapping in plastic wrap, chill for up to 2 days. Continue as directed. Each serving is 264 calories, 24 grams of fat, 12 milligrams cholesterol, 305 milligrams sodium, 11 grams of carbohydrate, 5 grams of fiber, 3 grams of protein. Artichokes make a laid-back summer appetizer. Host Greg Den and Gabriel Quinones Den say, along with corn and chili topped roasted ricotta. Okay, that's that. Fire roasted ricotta with corn and peppers. Hands-on, 10 minutes, total 20 minutes. 1 recipe: homemade ricotta or 15 ounces of carton whole milk ricotta cheese. 1 recipe: charred corn. 1 recipe: grilled padron peppers. 1 tablespoon chopped Italian parsley. 1/2 teaspoon of flaky sea salt. 1 recipe balsamic brown butter. And 1 recipe garlic rubbed bread. Heat grill to medium-high. Place ricotta in 8 or 9-inch cast iron skillet and grill about 6 minutes or until bubbly. Let cool for 10 minutes. Top with corn and peppers. Sprinkle with parsley and salt. Drizzle with balsamic brown butter. Serve with garlic rubbed bread. 8 servings charred corn. Remove husks and silks from 2 ears of fresh corn. Brush with 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Brush with grill with medium-high heat for 12 minutes. And turning over, remove corn from. Then the grilled padron peppers. Toss 6-ounce whole padron peppers with 2 tablespoons extra virgin olive oil and little kosher salt. Transfer to grill basket. Grill over medium-high heat 2 minutes or until peppers begin to blister. Shake basket. Cook 1 to 2 minutes more. Servings contain 400 calories, 26 grams fat, 62 milligram cholesterol, 599 milligrams sodium, 50 gram carbs, 2 gram fiber, and 13 gram protein. Alrighty. So next, homemade ricotta. It says hands-on time 15 minutes. Total time 1 hour and 35 minutes. So you use 4 cups of whole milk, 1 1/4 cup of whipping cream, and 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. Step 1: in a 4-quart heavy, non-reactive pot, heat milk and cream over medium heat or medium-high heat and until boiling. Stirring occasionally, then remove heat from heat, stir in vinegar and the 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. Let stand 20 minutes. Then step 2: line a colander with few layers of 100% cotton cheesecloth. Then set over a large bowl. Pour in milk mixture. Let stand 1 hour. Lift ends of cheesecloth around cheese and squeeze gently. Discard away. wait. Transfer cheese to a storage container, cover, chill up to 1 week, makes 8 servings. They contain 203 calories, 17 grams fat, 55 milligram cholesterol, 343 milligrams sodium, 7 gram carb, no fiber, and 5 gram protein. For the balsamic brown butter, total time 15 minutes. Use 1/2 a cup of unsalted butter, 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. In a saucepan, cook butter over low heat about 12 minutes until brown. Stir occasionally. Remove from heat. Let cool 2 minutes. Stir vinegar and season with 1/2 teaspoon salt and 1/4 teaspoon black pepper. Serve with roasted ricotta. Makes 8 servings. And then for the garlic rubbed bread, use your hot grill to quickly toast the garlic bread. 10 minutes total time. Use 8 3/4-inch thin sliced artisan-style sourdough bread and 1 large garlic clove peeled in half. Heat grill to medium-high. Grill the sourdough bread slices for 1 to 2 minutes until toasted. Turning once, rub both sides of warm bread with cut sides of garlic. Serve toasted bread with roasted ricotta. Make 8 servings. Then blistered green beans with charred tomato puttanesca. Classic puttanesca. Anchovies, olives, capers. Add zip to grilled beans. Hands-on time 20 minutes, total 55 minutes. So the ingredients are 2 large cloves of garlic, peeled, 1 teaspoon crushed red pepper, 2 tablespoons sherry vinegar, 1/2 cup pitted Kalamata olives, sliced 1/4 cup capers, 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil, 3 to 4 oil-packed anchovy, fillets drained and chopped, 2 teaspoons coarsely chopped fresh oregano, 1 pound of Roma or cherry tomatoes, and 2 pounds haricot verse or other fresh green beans trimmed, and 2 tablespoons extra virgin olive oil. For puttanesca, crush garlic with size of knife. Place in large bowl with red pepper and vinegar. Let stand 20 minutes. Remove garlic. Discard. And then stir in olives, capers, and 1/4 cup olive oil, anchovies, and oregano. Heat grill to medium-high. Cut Roma tomatoes in half lengthwise. Place tomatoes, Roma's cut sides up, and cherry tomatoes whole, and on hottest part of grill. So cut sides up, and then cook tomatoes for 4 to 5 minutes until lightly charred. Add tomatoes to olive mixture. Stir in a teaspoon of kosher salt and 1/4 teaspoon black pepper. Adjust seasoning if necessary. Place green beans in large bowl with 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Season with additional salt and pepper. Toss to combine. Transfer to grill basket. Place to a sturdy metal cooking rack upside down on grill so grates run in opposite direction to grill and form a cross-hatch pattern. Let beans cook 4 minutes, lightly charred. Gently stir. Turn beans. Continue 6 to 7 minutes or firm tender. 10 to 15 minutes for larger beans. Serve with puttanesca. Make 6 servings. When chefs entertain, almost all the food gets time on the grill. Small vegetables like green beans use a grill basket. So anchovies, olives, capers, red peppers, garlic. Not sure what capers are. and then oregano, tomatoes, green beans, and olive oil, and vinegar. And obviously garlic. And let me see. And then the last thing is grilled Parmesan cake. Grilled cake. Sounds kind of different. Bake and chill this buttery cake 1 to 2 days before grilling. Freeze for longer storage. Hands-on 35 minutes. Total 1 hour 20 minutes. 2 cups of all-purpose flour. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. 5 ounces of Parmigiano Reggiano cheese finely grated, 1 1/4 cups, 1 cup of unsalted butter softened, 2 cups granulated sugar, and 4 eggs lightly beaten, 1/2 of an 8-ounce package of cream cheese cut into cubes and softened, 1 cup of whipping cream, 1 8-ounce carton of sour cream, 2 tablespoons powdered sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and fresh blackberries and mint sprigs. 1. Preheat oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Butter and lightly flour a 13 by 9 inch baking pan in a large bowl. Stir baking powder and flour and a teaspoon of salt. Stir in grated cheese. 2. In a bowl of stand mixer fitted with paddle attachment, beat butter and granulated sugar on medium-high speed 5 minutes, stopping to scrape down sides of bowl. Reduce speed to medium, fully drizzle beaten eggs and beat thoroughly. Add cream cheese and beat until combined batter will look slightly curdled. Reduce speed to low, alternately add a third of the flour mixture and a third of the sour cream until both are nearly incorporated. Stop mixer, use spatula, finish mixing ingredients, transfer batter to prepared pan, spread evenly. 3. Bake 45 minutes until toothpick inserted near center comes out clean. Cool in pan on wire rack for 10 minutes. Remove cake from pan and cool on wire rack. 4. For whipped cream in chilled mixing bowl, combine whipping cream, powder, sugar, and cinnamon. Beat with electric mixer on medium speed until soft peaks form. Chill until serving time. 5. Heat grill to medium. Cooled cake into 12 pieces. Grill cake slices without moving for 1 to 1.5 minutes or until lightly toasted. Carefully turn grill 1 minute more. Cake toasts quickly, so watch carefully. Using metal spatula, remove from grill. Serve warm slices with whipped cream, berries, and mint. Mix 12 slices. Some wood fire basics. It says around the fire, Portland, Oregon's Ox restaurant chefs Greg Denton barbecue to new levels with 100 recipes inspired by Latin American live fire cooking traditions. It's called Around the Fire. So wood fire basics. The grilled recipe featured you can use charcoal or a gas flame. Wood fire cooking is similar to charcoal grilling with few differences. Fueling the fire. Fuel choices for grilling include wood, charcoal, and gas. Effort you spend sourcing good wood or charcoal will come back to you in flavor. It says, if you can use wood in your grill, use wood that burns hot, clean, and as long as possible. You can use seasoned, partially dried oak because it's hard and dense and brings a mild, lightly sweet aroma. Maple, mesquite, cherry are good too. Avoid softwood, highly resinous wood like pine or fir, and fresh cut wood. The chefs prefer lump charcoal made with hardwood over briquettes. They like intense heat and long burn time. Charcoal briquettes make lighting fire easy but burn fast and bring less flavor than wood. Avoid briquettes treated with lighter fluid because of the chemical aroma. Gas grill can't create the same smoky flavor as wood or charcoal, but it has its advantages. It can be divided into heat zones with a turn of a knob and stays lighted for long grill sessions. Starting the fire. Easiest ways to start fire in a non-gas grill is with chimney starter. Good for wood and charcoal. This metal cylinder has air holes in the side and a grate in the bottom to contain the fuel. Crumpled paper or fuel starter underneath can fire up the wood or charcoal. When fuel glows red and flames subside, you can dump it into grill. Test the heat. To judge how hot grill is, carefully place palm of your hand just above the grill rack. Count the number of seconds you can hold in that position. 1. I love grilling. 2. I love grilling. And so on. You should be able to hold 2 seconds for high heat, 3 seconds for medium high, 4 seconds medium, 5 seconds for medium low, and 6 seconds for low. So we're going to take a pause. My page is facebook.com Yosallplay, YOSALLPLA1. So bye.